Friends of a murdered Wise County mother say they had serious concerns she may be harmed. Investigators now say Kimberly Kellam and her 11-year-old daughter were murdered. Their bodies found inside the garage of an abandoned home. Kellam's husband was located in Dallas and arrested for killing them. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke with the sheriff and a friend of the victim tonight. Peyton?
Stephen, investigators are still trying to figure out a motive in this case. Investigators also became concerned when they couldn't find any trace of social media for the suspect's wife, and then they learned the last photograph taken of the oldest daughter was back on Halloween. Hidden behind the trees off County Road 4371 in Wise County, a family of 5 lived on this isolated property. On Tuesday, sheriff's deputies made a gruesome discovery inside the garage: the bodies of a mother and a daughter who had been missing for several months.
I'm terribly disappointed somebody didn't call us before June 12th, when it happened, probably back in November.
45-year-old Robert Moriarty now faces multiple charges, including capital murder, and tampering with a corpse. Investigators say Moriarty killed his wife, 42-year-old Kimberly Kellam, and their oldest daughter, who was 11. On Monday, Kellam's brother-in-law called 911 to report he hadn't seen or heard from Kellam and the 11-year-old in 6 months. When deputies arrived for a welfare check, the home was abandoned.
We really couldn't find any trace on social media or any form or fashion, a trace of Kimberly.
With the help of Dallas police and the Texas Rangers, Wise County Sheriff's deputies located Moriarty in Dallas along with his other 2 children, ages 3 and 10. Investigators believe Moriarty and the 2 children had been living in hotels in Irving and Dallas. Sheriff Lane Aiken says at first Moriarty denied any contact with his wife and daughter since the end of last year.
The investigators kept talking to him, and eventually he admitted that yes, his wife and his oldest daughter are in the garage and they're deceased.
Moriarty pointed them to the 2 bodies, covered up by blankets and clothing back at the family home. The cause of death for both are still under investigation. Detectives did locate 2 knives. Sheriff Aiken says he's not aware of any domestic violence calls to the home, but confirms family members feared Moriarty.
I must have thought about it 100 times over knowing her these last many years, but I never thought that somebody could be that evil.
Kenya Borden says she shared the same fear during her 15-year friendship with Kellam.
She didn't deserve what happened to her.
The 2 worked at Cece's Pizza in Decatur before Kellam became pregnant with her 3rd child.
I need her kids to know that she mattered. She mattered to me. She was a good person.
The 2 other children are in CPS custody, and the sheriff tells us tonight that none of the 3 children were enrolled in school.